what I like to call letting my freak flag fly, being myself. And I gave up all the suits that I used to wear. I moved out of a mahogany desk, stuffy financial office that looks also important and rich. I got out of all that. I never wear a suit anymore. And I had a loft space where people would come to me for my appointments. And I did that because that reflected who I was and how I want to do business, to hold a container in a space that was safe for people to unpack their fears and their mistakes and their guilt and their shame and judgment around their money situation. But when I was doing it based on fear that I'm not going to fail, I'm not going to fail, I'm not going to fail, and driving that from a fear-based, I was getting subpar results. It wasn't until I actually decided to embrace who I was and stop fearing that my way was wrong and just embracing that it's different, that's for sure. And then when I started seeing success, I haven't done any marketing whatsoever. And I get referrals all the time and my business grows on average 8% per year.
Wow.
And it's because I'm not letting fear drive the engine anymore. I'm allowing who I really truly am to drive the engine and following my own inner knowing and my intuition as to what's the next right step and just keep walking the path. And it keeps growing and it keeps showing up and I keep having fun.